That's the next Kira thing. But also... there's a quest, and I want to get the quest real quick. We will go and do that right now. We also have to level up, but I want to at least, you know, get the quest before I forget about it. Of course, it is marked on my map, but fuck it. It's a quest. I want it. I want it right now.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings.
The guy looks exactly the same as the Emperor's dude bro. The All God, you say?
The All God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
So what's up?
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Well,
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
sure. Because we're here.
Oh, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
That's exactly how I feel about it.
You disturb my divine rest, mortal.
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work?
It snows really hard up in the sky and like clumps together, and just a massive amount of snow falls immediately, just in one big
Voice came from
crash. Yeah, that, I mean, this is... What is this?
wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Oh! I'm using the eye of,
Something here.
illusion
Kira gave me.
thing. You know, that one. Oh, is this, that All God?
What? Who dares disturb my...
Ah, you're gross.
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curves and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Like, actually, suck a dick.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But Just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
I mean, whatever. Like,
Anything new?
if he's actually giving blessings and shit,
Talk
then
to your old god, face to
whatever.
face.
He can help, I guess.
Mercy.
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
It's like, you know, bridge trolls kind of a deal.
Told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Did you know there's a crypt?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
That's just really good. Oh god, I have a lot of fun here. This is why I record. It's just the best. This is the best thing. Ooh, speaking of the best thing. But this is a poison. But this is a poison. It's a Witcher gear. It can be upgraded. All right. Well, we can see what we have at least, and we can put something on it, and like use it until we upgrade the thing. 2% attack power. I don't know, man. Like, it's pretty all right. Okay, so this is 2. Oh, this is bleeding. Well, actually, give me the bleed. I like bleed. Oh, right. And actually, I was mostly here, not for quest, but for character. We can put on a new ability. Okay, that was odd. Like my brain just didn't handle that appropriately. We're gonna get the next rank in Poison Blades, and then we're gonna actually equip it. So now, we have Poison Blades that we can use. So I'm gonna use oil. We have a 6% chance of poisoning the target. The chance is greater the higher the poison. Alright, that's actually fantastic. Oh, wolves. I'm not a big fan of all these wolves. Like, it's a pretty good lot of them. Just waiting for them to actually get within range. Right. At some point, we're gonna have to find a bear and then murder that bear and take its skin and then brew it into a potion to... Well, brew it into an oil that makes beasts die better. I like the idea of the poison blades, though. I want to be a good, like, a oil witcher. Oh, wait, no. There's a boat. There's a boat. We should take the boat instead. The boat's objectively better than swimming. It'll just be faster all around. Alright, can't do that now. But can I climb onto the boat? I can climb onto the boat. That makes me feel better. Alright. Nope, come on. Okay! Went from 0 to 60 in practically no time at all. So Kira's like looking for those notes, right? Like the way she was talking about everything, those notes are special to her. I think she's gonna like sell them to someone who's gonna do some bad shit with it or something. I mean, that seems to be what's gonna happen. There's like 100 boats here. Literally mean like 2 plus this one. Now leave the helm. Alright. See, now I have to rush, obviously. I had to loot, complete an entirely different quest. It was necessary.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Ah, great. Why could it not have been the bottom floor? Okay, never mind. It's just going to fast travel me there because I'm a good boy. Apparently. Or it won't matter. Either way. Yo! Are you my next boss fight?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Come on.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Like, actually, though?
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid, whether you like it or not.
I can't let you do that.
Kira, I won't let you do this. Thousands of lives in exchange for your amnesty might seem a fair price to you, not to me.
I'll not give you these notes. I'll not give you anything.
Please, don't make me.
Shut up and draw your sword.
What exactly am I supposed to be regretting?
Didn't have to end this way.
Alright. She's had a book of necromancy? So, I feel like I could have done that a little better. But what happened, happened, and I feel that that is what matters more in a series like this. Still, not exactly how I wanted to go. Probably if I slept with her, she would have been alive or some shit. Because, you know, that's how that works. Anyway, we have other quests that we can take care of. So might as well do that, right? It's like, oh, I did all this work. And, like, just a dead human being now. I don't know what I could have done to convince her. I don't know. Best not to worry about it. It happened. See, now I just gotta think, like, what's going to change in the future now that she's dead, you know? It's the kind of thing I gotta think about, right? Ooh. Take a look at those, just in case anything useful. Also, there's a merchant just right here. Let's see what he has.
An amulet.
Here. Let me just take a look at what you have. It does not look like you have a ton. But I can sell you things. So, I definitely want to keep all my Witcher gear. Like, all these arrows that I can't use. Like, I'm never going to use level 22 bolts. But I also can't sell them, I guess. So, never mind. Got all my potions and oils and stuff. You can have all my food. Like, you guys might actually need that more than me. Alright, I already have a trophy with like a 10% chance to dismember. So you can have the Griffin trophy. You know, you never know whenever someone's gonna need... I just sold the Xenovox. Now some dude can just communicate with someone. No. Just sell all the papers that apparently he'll buy for no reason whatsoever. Probably for kindling or some shit. Alright, well, we took all of his money, more or less. Shit.
So long.
I just remembered something that might be important. Kira was the one that could sell me the things I would need to
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled
respect
with
my
Geralt
character.
and
I'm assuming there's more people who have the ability to sell me that,
Ciri had seen
but it's pretty important, and I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm gonna see if I can save her damn life.
Ciri had never reached the Elven Age. Yet
And eat an Alpino Pringle, because I think I deserve it.
the retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Now we spend the next forever loading. I don't like having to load or reload, but like, if I can save her, I think it'll be worth it. You know? I think. That's why we have editing. Okay, good. This is exactly the point where I needed to start.
Yeah.
What's with the notes? I like that.
Alexander. Nope. The might.
Radovid never forgets, I guess.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
It's suicide.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Ah! Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yes! It is first time. Yeah, give me the notes.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right. Take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
See, that turned out way better. Also, if she's still leaving. I still don't get... Admittedly, that's still better, but I still can't respec my character now. Alright, well, I don't know, maybe I'll go to Kaer Morhen eventually and then something will happen. Anyway, Journey of the Woods, right? This time I won't even stop to sell things. I'll just head straight to it.